Hi guys, welcome to the new video to my series Simple Steps in Stata. Now, this video is more about looking at outliers and how to fix outliers. So, I'm not going to give any lecture on what is an outlier or anything. So, how do you detect an outlier in Stata? There are so many different methods, but the most frequently that do is I just look at the summary statistics and I try to have a look at the mean, which is the average value of the variable, and the minimum and maximum of the value. So if you can see most of the variables, their minimum and maximum values are over here. For example, let's take this example ROA, and you have the minimum value is around 0.8%, maximum value is 99%, 0.99, and the mean value is 0.492. So there may be a chance of outlier, but it sometimes is not quite noticeable out here. It will be noticeable if, for example, if you have a very extreme value. So let me just give you an example. So if you go to the data editor, what we are trying to do, let's change this value to what I say 15. Okay. So instead of 0.15, you have a value of 15 in number 10 for ROA in this observation. So let's go back and bring the summary again. Now you can see in ROA, you have a mean value of 54% with a minimum value of 0.8%, but you have a maximum value of 15. So this creates a case of outlier, which is an extreme value. And if you have an outlier, it will have an impact in any of the analysis, any type of statistical analysis that you are going to do, because it is going to have an influence on the mean value. So how do you deal with this situation? One way is you can go back and try to identify this value, try to fix it, to see if you have made a miscalculation. There are many ways you can do. But what we are trying to see today is the application of Winsorization. That is a technique in Stata that you can apply, and Stata will deal with any extreme value. It will cut that extreme value and create a new data set for you. So to do that, the most frequent command that I use is Winsor2, and then I'm going to write ROA. Okay, so there's a problem. So it's Winsor2, and the command has run, and you can see on my right under the variable there is a new ROA variable available. It is ROAW. So that is the Winsorized variable. Now if I run sum, and for the new Winsorized variable, you will see that variable, which is 15, which was a maximum for unwinsorized value, has been removed, and now you have the winsorized value, and the maximum is 0.991. So the outlier has been dealt with, and Stata has given you a new sample, new variable set with no extreme values. So if you run Winsor2, it is going to have a look at the extreme on the left and right tail. If you are not really familiar, you can just go back and have a look at it. So you can see, because it has removed 1% from the left, 1% from the right, the mean value has also changed. So that's it for today. I thought that I just let you know that how can you can quickly um, detect outliers, and if you have detected, how you can fix it. One thing, if you run Winsor2 and you get error, you may have to install it. And to install it, you have to click on Help, Search, Winsor 2. Okay, and Stata will give you the list, so you can see the package. One package is found. You have to click on it and you have to install it. So if you click install, it will check if you already have installed it or not. If you have already installed, it will say that the package is already available. If it is not installed, Stata will install it for you, and then you can come back and you can put Windsor 2. Don't put Windsor. Sometimes I forget there is no D in here. Uh, as I said, I'm not an expert. Many times I make this type of mistake. So that's one of the reason I'm making this video, so I can come back when I'm going to need it. I can use my own steps. Um, so that's it. That's it for the day. You have a wonderful day. Bye.